So we're going to kick things off by discussing how you are going to start to build your foundation. And what we mean by that is as you set up your SoftTrip application, there is a rhythm and a process that you are going to want to follow. Now you may already be a little familiar with some of these screens if you took some time to review the data that is already loaded into your application. But what we're going to do is start off by providing a high-level overview of these screens and then show you what it looks like to build data into these screens. So let's get started. To begin building your product line, you are going to first access the product subsystem from your menu. Your product system is where you will control the information for your hotels, room categories, transfers, optional tours, cars, and more. Here you will not only be adding the details as they pertain to these suppliers, but you will also be setting the cost, rate periods, and markup values to your components. In order to accomplish this building process, you will need to utilize 3 different screens that are available in product, which are the supplier screen, the services screen, and the rates screen. The supplier screen is going to be your jumping off point. This screen is where you will enter your vendor details such as hotel chains, transfer companies, sightseeing companies, and more. On this screen, you also have the opportunity to add voucher details for your customers' documents and supplier descriptions that will appear when creating a reservation. Lastly, you will have a handful of fields available for you to enter the name, email address, and phone number of your point of contact at that particular supplier. Your services screen is where you can enter the details of all of the related services to that supplier. For example, once you add the hotel details under the supplier screen, you will begin entering the room categories such as standard and deluxe room categories associated to that supplier in the services screen. The services screen also provides you with the opportunity to add services descriptions and voucher notes. You will also be able to set up the communication timing, which will allow you to send a rooming list to your suppliers, and associate a block code to the service, which will allow you to set up and control the services inventory.